Yeah, keep it going, Anthony. Keep the music going. I'm going to sing a little here on a Monday. It's Monday night in Pauling, and it's time for Serving It Up Raw from the studio. Me and Benny, even though I'm so tired and I'm cold and I'm wet and I'm freezing. And my socks are wet, too, from going to soccer games in the rain. Hey, all right, yeah.
I feel like that gets better every week.
It gets better because I'm getting a feel for I really love that music, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. It's so much fun.
It calls your name. It's for you.
Anthony, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great.
I figured I better ask you soon. I don't like to go into any rants or diatribes without talking
we know you get into that
to my
quick.
buddy Anthony. Find out, how was your weekend, buddy?
Oh, it was great. I had a great time this weekend.
Did you do anything exciting?
Oh, I have a great, exciting story.
Well, let's hear it. Go ahead.
So, are you familiar with the Terror Scream Park Haunted House in Monroe, New York?
I am.
So, I went there this weekend on Saturday night.
Okay.
Unknowing of what it was. I was told we're going to go to a haunted house. I was expecting a Barton Orchards 5-minute walk through a haunted house. Little did I know I was going to be shitting myself that night.
They do a good job there.
It was scary.
Do you enjoy being scared?
Oh, yes. I would go back and do that again. But a 3-hour wait in line for 30 minutes of nonstop. Jeff, I was freaking out a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. It was great, though.
But even though like it's fake, they can't. We went to one last year, and like my wife's greatest Halloween experience. She loves getting chased by like zombies with chainsaws. Like we left the place, and my wife loves.
That's all right. All right.
Haunted mansions and haunted corn mazes. She loves it. I, however, don't. I hate it.
Are you too scared?
All right. Let's get real and raw. You want to get real and raw for a second?
I do.
When I get scared, when I am truly, truly scared, do you want to know what I do? When you're really scared, what do you do?
Oh, I scream.
You scream. So you scream? Do you shiver? Do you scream? So you just scream?
I think I scream and run.
Okay. I don't scream. I don't run. Take a guess. What do you think when I get truly petrified, truly scared? What do you think I do?
I'll give you stand up straight and look him in the eye and scare him back.
No, I do not.
Do you pee yourself?
I don't pee myself, and I'm thinking maybe I should keep this till more people are watching. But and this was not on the topic. See, this is what happens at Serving It Up Raw. We are already going down a rabbit hole, a different tangent. But your weekend at the scary place got us talking about what happened. When I get truly scared, I grab myself. I grab my testicles and I squeeze them.
Hold on. What?
Yeah.
I don't think I would have, if you gave me a million years, I would not have guessed that.
No, you wouldn't. I am deathly afraid of mice, of rats, of rodents. I can handle spiders, no problem. Bugs, no problem.
Not me. I hate spiders.
Animals in the yard, no problem. You show me a mouse or a rat, and I am freaking done.
And you grab your balls?
I grab myself, and I don't but then I squeeze. I don't know why I do it.
What is wrong with you?
Griffin scared the living shit out of me a couple weeks ago. I was just walking down the hallway in the house, and he was like, "Hey, Dad," and I was like, "Ah!" And I grabbed myself, and when I get truly, what's up, Tanner? When I get truly, sincerely petrified, I grab myself.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
I don't know either. I don't know why I do it. I have no idea why I do it, but I do it. So you scream, I get very quiet, and I just latch on, and that's it. And then
you literally just throw your hand in your pants.
I don't go in my pants. No, I just sweatpants, jeans, shorts, whatever. It's on the outside. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I don't take my pants off and shove my hand down.
You never know. I mean, I've never met someone that grabs themselves.
No,
it's scared.
It's very weird. I don't understand it either, man.
So so when you're walking and going through a haunted house with Trish,
yeah,
walk me through it. What happens?
Well, I'm not genuinely scared because I know that's fake. However, I will say this. I should have taken the microphone away before I just coughed. That was terrible.
My ears.
I know. Sorry, everybody. If I'm watching a scary movie, I know it's a movie. I know it's fake, but I do it watching movies. I watched, what the hell did Griffin? I watched Sinners. Have you seen? We talked about.
Oh, I heard about this from his side.
And there was a couple scary parts. I don't know, but so it's a movie. I know it's fake. I know there's no such thing as vampires, but a scary movie. Holy crap! I watched I think I watched a movie called The Conjuring. Have you ever seen The Conjuring?
I've seen The Conjuring.
Okay, I think I watched that whole movie, latched on to myself under the blanket.
All right, well, that is a pretty scary movie.
Yeah. I'm not good. I don't watch.
See, I love the scare. I like watching horror movies.
I don't like it
with people. I don't watch it by myself.
I don't like it.
You're scared.
Yeah, I don't like scare. I don't like to be scared.
So have you ever given yourself a stomachache from grabbing them too hard?
No.
All right, well, you got to watch out for that.
I just did 2 burps, by the way.
Oh, we're counting this already?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Jesus. All right, hold on.
So, what's the over-under tonight?
I'm feeling more than 27.
I don't know. I did eat right before the show. We did some really nice steaks and pasta with broccoli, in a garlic and oil thing. It was delish. People are going to think I'm drinking like an adult. This is just seltzer with cranberry juice. Very good. Good for my UTI. I don't have a UTI.
I'm placing it at 34 tonight.
You're telling me the over-under is 34?
We were at 33 last night. Let's see if we can beat that.
34. Holy crap. All right, so if you're watching, you want to comment an exact number if you hit it on the head. Now, listen, before I have you comment numbers, we are stopping at 9:30, pretty much on the nose tonight.
Oh, wait a second. We're limited to an hour tonight? All right,
yes.
Hold on. I'm revoking my statement.
Okay, so right now, I've got 2 in. All right, and you're saying the over-under is, give me the new number. What are you thinking? 28?
I'm going to go 28.
Okay, so the over-under, Bowden's saying under 20. You got to give me an exact number, Bowden. If you guys throw an exact number in the comments, we'll keep an eye out for it. And if you hit the exact number, you win one of these lovely Serving It Up Raw t-shirts. Isn't that nice? So
nice.
We're at 2, but I got to be honest with you, Anthony. I'm feeling my cousin's Hilton Head saying 24. I'm feeling not as burpy tonight, which is good. So maybe we'll get through some stuff. All right. So you went to a scary haunted mansion on Saturday. The weather was beautiful, right?
It was great. Because we were waiting in line for 3 hours. So it would have been horrible if it was.
Almighty,
I know it was
hours.
bad, but honestly, it was okay in the end. It was
3
fine.
hours.
Because it wasn't cold,
I'm going to tell you, I waited. We were at Universal Studios in LA. We went out to see Lindsay. So we went to the Universal Studios in LA, and they had just opened up Mario Kart Land or Mario Land, whatever the hell it's called. And they had this ride, and we waited almost 3 hours to get on this ride. And if I'm telling you right now, it sucked. This ride, I hated it. It was one of those rides you put like glasses on, so it's like a ride, but it's like 3D
one of those like 4D
bullshit.
rides. Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
I love roller coasters. I cannot deal with these 3D virtual reality rides. They stink.
It makes you so nauseous.
It makes me ridiculously nauseous.
It's horrible.
So 3 hours I waited on this damn thing. I was miserable. So I give you a lot of credit waiting 3 hours. I can't remember what we did last year, but we got right in. Like, I think we waited 10 minutes to get through the first. They sent you in waves. So I think we waited like maybe 10 minutes to go through the first wave. Who the hell came with us last year? It was me, Trish, Griffin. And I want to say Griffin brought a friend. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm losing my mind, dude. I can't remember shit. Ay. All right. So Bo's saying 21. My cousins are saying 24. Liam Boyd Orlandy's joined. Hey, Liam. So yeah. All right. So you went to this haunted thing. We kind of did. We also saw something a little scary.
What'd you do?
We drove to Warwick, New York. You know where Warwick is?
No, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, so have I. I didn't know how far it was. It's 71 miles away.
Damn.
So we drove over there. We left here around 6 o'clock or so on Saturday. We went to Warwick, New York, to the Core Theater Group to watch a good friend of ours, young Kara Leahy. You know Kara Leahy, right?
Yep.
Kara Leahy was in their production of Sweeney Todd.
Oh, I love that show.
You are nuts if you love that show.
It's so crazy.
It's crazy, all right. Now, let me preface this before I say anything, because I don't know if her mom is watching or her dad's watching. So John and Laura, they were there. But I will say this. The performers were amazing. Absolutely. The performers, Kara, the guy that played Sweeney Todd, the guy that they were so, every single one of them was amazing, right? And that is how you realize like how tough it is to make you realize these people on Broadway, how good they must be. Because this little theater group in Warwick, New York was filled up. Laura's here. There you go. Was filled with amazing actors, singers. They were phenomenal. That being said, I didn't like the show.
Why?
I'm going to tell you why. Why don't you slow your roll a little bit, some bitch?
My bad.
No, it's fine. I'm going to tell you why right now. When I go see my cousin Sally played Rose, the newspaper woman. Who was the newspaper woman? I'll have to figure that one out. So it was if I'm going to go see a musical, I always leave with at least one song that I want to listen to over and over. There's always one song that I really love. I did not experience that with Sweeney Todd. That's number one. Number two, it was very dark, Anthony. Very, very dark. This is a serial killer, man.
Yeah.
Like, this guy's killing everybody. And then his girlfriend, the pie lady, is using the human remains in her pies.
Yep.
So I don't know the story behind Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. I don't get it. It was very dark. And he's slitting these people's throats. And there's this annoying siren that went off every time he killed somebody. And that freaked me out. It was weird, man. It was a weird show. Yeah. However, loved the performers were unreal. And it just makes me realize, boy, oh boy, it's got to be just impossible. There's number three.
Number three.
Impossible to make it on Broadway. Like, it's just amazing. 4.
Is that 5?
No,
okay,
I swallowed. It was 4, and then it was a swallow. So we did that, but it was the show went late. We didn't get out of there until like 11 p.m. Right. We stayed to say hi to Kara, and I think she was very shocked we were there, but I wanted to go support her. And I was I did want to see the show, but it was nothing like what I thought it was going to be. Right. So we left at 11 o'clock. Then the GPS doesn't send me to like a goddamn it doesn't send me to a highway. It sends me through like over the Bear Mountain Bridge, through Fanistock Park. It sends me through all these like country roads. And it's like midnight. I'm tired. It's dark as hell. And I'm like, I just wanted to get on like a major highway the way I went there.
I hate driving on back roads.
I love it during the day. Going through Fanistock Park now with the leaves changing, so romantic, Anthony. But not at night. I visited Pauling this weekend. Can't believe I missed seeing the Mark, you came to Pauling. You didn't see me hanging around town. I don't know, buddy. So,
I have a very similar story. I went to go see a show last night in White Plains. It was like the Westchester Theater Company.
What did you see?
I saw Jagged Little Pill.
Oh, I hate you. That's what I wanted to see.
I was so excited, Jeff, because I like Alanis Morissette, and I thought that this show was like about her. Like I thought this was like a type of show that it was like her life, like Hell's Kitchen, you know, with Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was very wrong.
Yeah, no.
That was a heavy show.
It's I wanted Trish and I wanted to go see it. That's awesome.
That same one?
We wanted to see it, and I love going to White Plains.
Oh,
it's inexpensive,
Jeff,
and it's very talented.
They were so talented.
Yeah.
And that stage was awesome.
You realize how talented these people are on Broadway to do. What do they do? 8 shows a week?
It's insane.
A show a day and then 2 on Sundays. That's 8 shows. It's just crazy. So we went to see Sweeney Todd, but I got to be honest. So then we're driving through this little shit town, and the speed limit's like 25. Now it's 11:45 at night. There's nobody around. It's dark as hell. I'm getting a little frustrated that my GPS sent me this way. I don't know where I am.
So it's a recommendation. The speed limit's a recommendation.
What do I see behind me? Take a guess. What did I see behind me?
Did you have a cop behind you?
Police lights.
Uh-oh.
Guy pulls me over.
What?
Pulled me over.
Oh, no. He doesn't know who you are.
I'm laughing. I said to Trish, I said, son of a bitch, I'm getting pulled over. So he comes to the side of the car. He's like, do you know how fast? Do you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, no. Again, I didn't think I was going that fast. And he's like, well, you were doing like double the speed limit. I'm like, yeah, which is like 40. I'm doing freaking 40. So I said, listen, dude, I'm lost. I just want to get home. I had him laughing, and he's like, license and registration. He looks at the stuff on the windshield. He takes my license, takes the registration. Trish and I were dressed nice. We were pleasant. I wasn't standoffish, whatever. And he asked me if I had a clean. He goes, do you have a clean driving license? He goes, if I run this, it's going to be clean. And I looked him dead in the eye. I said, that license you're holding is clean as a whistle. And he goes, when was the last time you got a speeding ticket? I said, when I was 17 years old. And he looked at me, he goes, 17? I said, yeah. He goes, well, I'll tell you what. Have a great night. I'm not going to be the guy to wreck that streak. Get home safe. And then he told me how to get to where I was going.
All right,
nicest cop in the world. I think he was, I can't remember the name of the town. He was a town cop wherever the hell we were. And he only had me pulled over for a couple minutes. Nicest guy in the world.
All right, that could have ended worse. That's good.
Yeah. Okay. What's the worst guy? He's going to give me a speeding ticket.
Well, yeah, but that would have ruined your streak.
It would have. I mean, with all the driving I do, haven't gotten a speeding ticket.
Now I want to know why you got pulled over when you were 17. What happened there?
Oh, I was being stupid. I was doing like 70 and a 30 in a residential neighborhood.
Yeah, you deserved that.
And it was so dumb. Now that I have children, so dumb. I was so dumb. Anybody listening who's young, don't be dumb. A car is a freaking weapon. I was so stupid, Anthony. I was driving really fast, seeing how fast I could take like a 90-degree turn in a residential neighborhood. Just dumb. And I was doing it like every day for like, and then one day there was a cop in there waiting for me, and he pulled.
He knew.
And I only had my permit, brother. Only had my permit.
Jeff, what are you doing?
Yeah, so I wasn't even 17. I was really 16. But when I went to court, I was 17. So I guess that's why I told the guy 17. I don't know. So stupid. But since then, I'm not saying I don't speak. I've gotten out. I've gotten out of a lot of tickets. I gotta
talk your way out.
Oh, I can talk my way out of a ticket. That's a good one. We should have people tell us how they talk their way out of ticket. Trish, however, cannot. She gets speeding tickets all the time. and even when we left Saturday night, I said, "Thank you, sir. Have a great night." I put the window. She goes, "Oh man, you didn't get a ticket." She was like,
she was rooting for him.
Mad that I didn't get a ticket. Yeah, no, I talked my way out. I got a couple things in the car that assist me, a couple props that help me when I need them. So,
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting into it because I don't want to play my hand. So, yeah. So, but we got home late. We didn't get home till like 1 a.m. So now I think, did we talk about this? How like you can't go to bed because you're wired?
Yes.
All right. So I was wired, right? Trish is sleeping in the car, snoring, and her head's bopping up and down, and she's out like a light. So we get home. It's 1 a.m. She goes upstairs. You know what I did? 1 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning, I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I had a glass of milk.
This doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm eating peanut butter and jelly. That's another thing. If you're in the mood, there is nothing like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on white bread. The white bread was so soft. And it was just so good. And the glass of milk was nice and cold. And I watched TV till about 2 a.m. But then you go to bed and you're up the next morning at 6:20 because that's what old people do. They get up. And I got up. So it messed with me all day. I was exhausted all day. All day.
Yeah. I didn't get home till 1:30 on Saturday. Sunday was just,
but
it's hard when you do that.
You're young. All right,
well, I bet it was harder for you. But
yeah, but what time did you get up on Sunday? What time did you get out of bed?
Oh, no, I slept in. You're right.
Yeah. What time did you get up? Come on.
Like 10:30?
10:30. You could suck it, Benedetto. 10:30. I went to bed at 2 a.m. and I was up at 6:30.
Okay, but you didn't get woken up. You woke up yourself at 6:30. So that's your fault. You could have slept in.
No, you can't. When you get to be my age, you don't sleep in. Here's the problem. I got 2 cats that live in my bedroom. You've seen our bed. Our bedroom is very large in this house, right? It's like an apartment. We have a whole room area for the bed and then like a whole living room with a couch and chairs and the TV, and it's huge. It's huge. I like how my cousin just washed her car, headed down the highway and got pulled over and told the cop that they were drying the car off and they let him go. I think a cop, if you give them a good reason, like it's got to be creative, and it could just be the straight God's truth honesty. My mom's gotten out of tickets because she told the guy she was about to crap her pants. And that's honest, right? Hey, Doc. Hey, Doc. Hey, sir, I'm about to shit myself. Can you please let me go? So I think if it's creative, or if you're trying to make them laugh. I got pulled over once because my car wasn't registered. It wasn't insured, but it was a company vehicle. Like this job I had, we got Dodge Durangos. And so I don't handle that. And I was in the back of the police car, Anthony. And I said to the guy, I'm like, all right. He goes, well, I pulled you over because your car's not registered. I'm like, why? He goes, let's find out. And he ran everything. He comes back. He goes, your car's not insured. I said, okay, what do we do? He goes, I put you in jail and I impound your car. I said, brother, there's got to be a plan B here.
What did he say?
He didn't like that. He was not having it. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm coming home from the city from a work dinner. And I had a doctor in the car. I was bringing her back to her house. And he was not having it with me. Not having it. He did not have a sense of humor. So I thought. So he gets me out of the car. She calls her driver and leaves to go to her house in Armonk.
She just left you there?
Yeah, it was fine. I said, just go home. We'll figure that. Now I'm sitting in the back of the cop car. I'm sweating bullets. I'm almost ready to grab my testicles.
God. So wait, what happened?
He
ready to grab his testicles.
He pulled me out of the car and said, put me in the back of his patrol car. Because at this point, He's arresting me. I gave him all the paperwork from the car. I gave it all. I said, here you go, buddy. It's not my car. It's a company car. It's registered. There's 6. And hold on.
Uh-oh.
7.
7.
I said it's registered to a giant billion-dollar drug company based in Arizona. It's not my car. What do you want me to tell you, man? And he had me sitting in that police car for about an hour. And right before midnight, which is when his shift ended, he said, get your ass in that car, get off this exit, pull over, call a tow truck. You cannot drive this car. It's illegal. Tow it home. You get an Uber or whatever. Back then, we didn't even have Uber. I got a cab. And the next morning, I called my buddy who's a lawyer, and he's like, you should have gotten arrested. He goes, we could have sued that company for millions. Because if I had gotten arrested, it was late. I would have sat in there all night till the next afternoon.
Yeah.
I would have been in the clink, Anthony.
Oh, my God. You could have made a crazy settlement from that.
My buddy, who's my attorney, that sounds very fancy and rich. I've got an attorney. He's my buddy that is an attorney. And if I had needed an attorney, I would have called him. I talked to him the next day because I was so pissed. And he's like, dude, did you get a ticket? I said, no. He goes, you didn't get arrested? I said, no. He goes, you didn't get a ticket? I said, no. He goes, there's nothing you can do. I get it. You're angry. Right? So he goes, had you been arrested, we would have sued that billion-dollar drug company for millions. And he goes, and you would have won. Because I would have said, I'm scared. I've got PTSD. And because it was their fault. It wasn't my fault. It was.
So you didn't know that it was uninsured?
Had no idea. Never would have known.
Did they fix it?
The company?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
It took them about a week.
Wow.
So I got home. Then about an hour later, the car showed up on a tow truck. And that's it. But I did spend about an hour in the back of a patrol car sweating bullets.
All right,
man.
so you can say you got arrested. That's pretty cool.
It was close. I've never been arrested, but that one was close. So, but he finally did say, I'm letting you go because he goes, you did make me laugh. I'm like, well, you didn't laugh.
That's
dude.
your job.
Yeah. I said, you didn't laugh. You were stone-faced. He's like, yeah, but that was funny when you asked me, dude. He goes, I said, dude, there's got to be a plan B. And he goes, I didn't want to let on. He goes, but that was funny. I'm like, okay, thanks, dummy.
Thank you.
Now I'm like, God, I wish this guy arrested me. I should have been an asshole. So I keep seeing in the screen. I'm like, oh, I don't see anyone. Look at that. Look what I'm wearing, Anthony. New York Jets. I'm representing New York Jets. God, they suck. Oh, God. All right. So that's what we did. See, it's already 9:00 and we've just gotten through our goddamn weekend.
Let's go through our agenda.
I did not want to talk tonight about how I grab my testicles when I'm scared.
I don't know why you told me that.
It's real and it's raw.
Yes, but that's like, who does that? That's crazy.
I do.
Oh my God.
I don't know why I do it, but I do. It's not like it hurts sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't even understand. I can't with you.
I might have to ask my therapist about this. Why do I grab myself down there when I'm scared?
I'll be like, let's take it back, Jeff. What happened when you were a child?
Let's peel back the onion on that one, Doc.
Yeah,
exactly. Oh, my God almighty. Yeah, I see a therapist. I'm not afraid to admit it. Some people don't want to admit it. I don't have a problem with it. So, no Jet fan has picked the Jets as a team they want to support. Yeah, Bowden, they do. Me. Been a Jet fan since I'm old enough to walk. I'll never leave them. I hate them. Even Trish said to me, we're watching the game yesterday, and she looked at me and she's like, it's a gorgeous Sunday. Why are we sitting here? Dude, we had a spread of food, though. It was awesome. I made French onion dip for my Ruffles. Best potato chip ever. If anybody wants to fight me on the best potato chip on the market, I'll fight you tooth and nail. Ruffles. But if anyone from Ruffles is listening, we'd like to do a live read and charge you. Ruffles is the two best things in the world: Ruffles potato chips and the Tushy for when you wipe your butt.
The bidet.
It's like the bidet, yeah. But so we did chips and dip. We did wings from Village Pizza. with ranch dressing. Got to do the ranch, not blue cheese.
I agree.
Extra crispy buffalo wings.
Wow.
With ranch dressing. And then I got Italian combos from Tony's Deli on 22.
Oh, yeah. I love
Tony's Deli makes the best Italian combo.
Really?
Hands down. I know I said hands down and I threw my hands up. I don't know why I did that. When I said hands down, my hands went up. But they make a kick-ass Italian combo. So I got 2 of them. We cut them up. I got a half downstairs waiting for me after the show.
Oh, look at you. You're ready.
A half waiting downstairs. It's going to be a little soggy. The bread will be soggy, but boy, was it good. So we plowed Italian combos, wings, chips and dip, and we watched this shit team just find new ways to be shit.
Football snacks on Sunday are just great.
That's really the best part. Even Trish, myself, Griffin, we have been finding the NFL to be a little boring this year. Now, I'm saying that because my team can't do any. They stink. So is it boring if you're a Chiefs fan? Is it boring if you're a Patriots fan? No. Is it boring if you're a where are we at? That's 8. 9. Oh my God.
You're on a roll.
And I didn't feel like they were even coming. So yeah, but she says to me as we're laying on the couch, she's like, why are we sitting here? Why are we doing this? Why are we watching this shit? I said, I don't know. I am. I'm a glutton. So then we watched.
I love that word.
Glutton?
Yep.
I am a glutton.
I am a glutton.
Yes.
I would agree.
And then we watched this show on Sunday nights called Tracker. Do you watch Tracker?
No, what's that?
It's a really good show. It's very overacted. But it's a show about a guy that finds missing people. It's a really good, it's a guilty pleasure. It's a dumb show, but I happen to love it. I really like it. So we watched season 3, episode 1. They had their season premiere last night. So we watched it. She fell asleep during it. And then at the end of Tracker, I went on YouTube, which Serving It Up Raw is on YouTube. I went on YouTube on my TV and I typed in Jets postgame and I watched Aaron Glenn, the head coach of the Jets, and his crappy postgame press conference yesterday. So not only am I a moron watching these idiots and literally watching the entire game, and then I cannot consume enough post-game analysis. I listen to the Fan the next morning. I go to a podcast called Unkillable with this guy Brandon Tierney. I watch that. I listen to that. Then I watch the Jake Asman show, and I listen. And I consume hours upon hours. I went to the gym this morning, and I listened to Gangs All Here, which is another post-game reactionary podcast. I don't know why. Why do I care? Why do I listen? It's so bad, and I can't stop. I can't stop watching this shit. I don't know. So Trisha's like, what are we doing on the couch? I'm like, well, we just ate our faces off so we could barely move. We were tired, like I said, from Sweeney Todd and the ticket and driving home through the freaking state park. So it was nice. And then after that, we took the dogs for a nice walk and moved around a little bit, which was good. But I don't know. The Jets I proudly wear my Jets gear, So I don't know why though, but I do. All right. So we've talked about nothing that I wanted to talk about. And it's 34 minutes into the show. I'm going to have a sip of my cranberry juice and seltzer. Hold. Anthony.
That's always what happens.
Anthony, sing.
I don't know what to sing. I'm not good at this. I wish I could sing. I wish I could just go in the car and have the music blasting and sing and not sound like a dying squirrel.
Yeah, but you can. No one cares.
But no. Well, I do sound like a dying squirrel, but I wish I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of singing, I did connect at Sweeney Todd with a young man that I want to have him develop our rock genre for Pee in the Shower.
Oh, yeah.
I did speak with Michael Leahy, who came down from Oneonta to support his sister, Kara, in the play. And I told him what I'm thinking. I got to get him the lyrics. I said he has creative license to do the track. I also talked to my buddy Dennis, Big Dennis Sereno, my brother, and he's going to do the same thing for like an unplugged acoustic version.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's going to be great.
We're going to have Pee in the Shower unplugged.
I cannot wait for this.
It's going to be good. So here's an update on the song. I'm working on some new lyrics. I'm adding a verse to Pee in the Shower. I do have to change some of the lyrics because they are wrong. They're incorrect.
I remember we talked about
this. We talked about this, right? Joy Bauer is not from The View. That's Joy Behar. Joy Bauer is a nutritionist on the Today Show. I got to add. See, look, we're talking about one of my topics, Pee in the Shower song update. So I will be talking to young Michael Leahy about a rock. Boy, my hair looks crazy tonight.
You get sidetracked.
Wow. I just looked in the camera. Look at it. It's like wacky, man. I will say
you
this.
Look great. You look great.
I was at a soccer game and it was raining. So I had my hood up and that's why my hair looks like craziness, because I had a hood up in the rain. I didn't realize how crazy it is. It actually looks, I like it when my hair's messy like that.
I think you look good, Jeff.
I like it messy.
Suits you.
I like it messy. So, all right. So Michael's going to do the hard rock version for us, and Dennis Sereno's going to do the acoustic unplugged.
Perfect.
The coffee shop version, we'll call it. And then I got to think of something else. So you were in the booth the whole time, man. I was in the press box. Yes. But before the game, I actually had to coach my football team before the game, where I had my hood up in the rain. And then I had to go on the field to talk to the coaches and the refs before the game. Look at this son of a bitch calling me out. I was on that turf in the rain for at least 25 minutes pre-game. And then I hide in the press box. I had the heat on 74, and it was very comfortable, Anthony.
74?
It's good to be the king at a game. I stay in that press box. Nice, comfortable chair. No rain. It was awesome. All right. So Pee in the Shower is coming. It's going to be done in a couple different genres. But first off, a rock version with Michael Leahy and an unplugged acoustic coffee shop version with my boy Dennis.
This is going to be great.
Right. So, all right. So that was one topic. Hold on. Nope. False alarm.
Okay. Nope.
10.
Oh, there it is.
11.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's all the talking. It's the air. All right. So, the part of the press box because you didn't turn the heater on. There's heaters in each section of the press box. You got to turn the heat on. And in the hot weather, I turn on the air conditioning. So, all right. So one of the other things I wanted, so we talked about weekend fun, right? Here's something I want to change with the show. One of the first things we started with last week was our frustration of the week, right?
Right.
I don't know if I like that, because in speaking to my therapist, I get angry so easy.
Why
are you laughing?
I get it. No, because I agree with you.
I'll kick your.
Listen, Jeff, I'm on the same page, man.
I think society gets angry too easy. I think everyone's stressed. Everyone's angry. Everyone's on the other side yelling, screaming. So I want to do my part for my own sanity, but also for the participants and the members of Raw Nation. We're not going to do frustration of the week anymore. I don't want to pontificate on things that make us angry. So we're going to get rid of frustration of the week, because I do have one. I got lots of frustrations, Anthony.
I bet.
But today I was so pissed off. I went on my NBC4 News weather app. These sons of bitches, these weathermen, talk about a gig. They don't ever have to be right. I went on the app, Anthony. The app. And I clicked on the weather thing, and you can get the forecast. or you can get the radar. So I looked at the forecast and it said rain in the morning. Then I looked at the radar, and every time I looked at the radar this morning, it had the rain ending at like 2:00 in the afternoon.
It did not end at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Hell no. Hell no. It was raining until 7:00.
All right. Well,
the whole game.
They're not the ones saying it, though. It's the meteorologists, and they're just reading the teleprompter.
I don't like these people because there's no consequences for their dumbness. There's no consequences for them to say, look, it can rain. It can. Listen, I don't watch the news anymore. I don't know about you, buddy, but that was my New Year's resolution was not to watch the news. Again, because it just makes you angry. All they talk about is bad stuff. It's so divisive. It's so bad. There's not. All they do is talk about who got killed, what tornado touched down, what got wrecked, who's fighting with who. So I don't watch the news anymore. And I rely on that weather app. Also, I am kind of a weather guy, and sometimes I get a little too into the weather, right? You can't control it. So just deal with it, right? So who gives a shit about the weather? But these people, man. So that was my frustration of the week. It happened today because I was pissed at these kids. Their last home game, it was Griffin's soccer team. Their last home game, it was their big game called the Pink Out. Everyone wore pink in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And it just sucked. And the weather just sucked. And it just rained consistently and relatively hard for the entire 2-hour game.
Ugh, that sucks.
It's just not fun. Now, again, certain people are correct. I was in the press box with the heat going. It was wonderful. I was very dry. But before the game, like my notes with the players and my sheets, everything was getting wet, and I'm trying to write on there, and it's tearing the paper. It just makes it very hard for me to call the game the way I like to call the games.
Right.
So, so we're not going to do frustration of the week anymore.
Even though you just did it.
Anthony, I put it to bed. That's how I tucked it in and gave it a kiss on the cheek.
So that was the farewell.
I tucked in the frustration of the week. I kissed it on the cheek, and now I'm slowly, look at me, I'm slowly backing out of the room.
All right, Jeff, whatever you say.
Nighty-night frustration of the week. Okay, sleep tight. We won't see you tomorrow. And I'm going to, here, look, click. I'm going to turn the light off, click, and I'm going to pull.
You're really helping me, give me visualization. I love this.
Yeah, this is what happens when you're a kid. I'm going to pull.
Is this what you read to Griffin, to bedtime stories? Is this how you did it?
Yeah. I'm going to pull the door closed, and I'm going to pray to God that the little son of a bitch kid doesn't wake the fuck up. Oh, God. That's a parent right there. So frustration of the week is done.
It's gone.
Okay.
It's dead.
And I did make a mistake tonight in the game. I did call a corner kick I thought it was one player. I thought it was Jackson Simmons, and it wasn't. It was Tanner. No, I don't know who it was.
Oh, Jesus.
I screwed up because it's too far away. I couldn't see their goddamn numbers.
You need glasses.
I need binoculars, dude. It's pretty far from
you
the
should
press
get the
box.
one at the boardwalk, they have that huge metal thing you look through. You can get that in the press box.
Oh, I can get that and charge people a quarter.
That's what I'm saying. Put in your pocket. Extra money.
So frustration of the week is gone. So maybe we got to do, highlights of the week.
I think that's good. We can't be so depressed. We got to have a nice, fun, happy episode, Yeah.
And another thing, I make these lists. What's a list? I make these lists. And that's another thing my therapist told me to stop doing. Stop making lists, right? She goes, don't make lists anymore. I'm too regimented, right? So, but I'm going to continue to make a topic list just so I know. So, all right, pee in the shower song update. Check. Weekend fun that we talked about. Check. Frustration of the week. I'm getting rid of it, even though I had one and I told you what it is. Check. Here's something that got my ire yesterday. And I should take it as a compliment. It has nothing. This gentleman knows nothing of serving up raw. So I told you I listened to this podcast, Unkillable, right?
Right.
Brandon Tierney. He's the 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. He's part of the two-man crew on The Fan that does their show. Big Jet fan. He does this Unkillable podcast. Oh, 12.
That's
wow. That one started to come out my nose a little bit. Hoo-ha. So he
feel it in your eye.
Talked about his podcast. He's like, listen, he goes, I'm gonna speak from the heart. He goes, I'm gonna get raw here. He went on this like 1 minute explanation about how he was gonna talk because he was gonna get raw. I want to get raw with you people. Like he kept saying it. And I'm like, man,
they're stealing our thing.
They're stealing but that's my thing, right? He's saying I'm gonna be raw, but that's like the thing. Like that, nobody is raw on these podcasts. No, and this is not a podcast. This is not a podcast. Like someone said, "Oh, are you doing the pod tonight? Are you gonna? How's the podcast going?" This is not a podcast. This is a live show that we happen to let you rewatch all week long on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, or
and
you can
Spotify.
listen to us on Spotify. It's Serving It Up Raw. You know. Look at this, my cousins. Pick up the pace, and we need 12 more in 15 minutes. I'm not feeling his burping tonight. I don't know. Where are we at? 13?
12.
12. Oh, I think we're not even going to hit 20. I think we're going to be under 20.
I'm willing to bet against you.
I think Bowden was right when he said under 20. So he talked about raw, like, and that's what I wanted to do.
You should have
with this
called
show.
in and said, if you really want to hear raw, go to Serving It Up Raw.
Yeah, I should have. He doesn't take calls. He just talks. Talks.
They're not cool like us.
He just talks for an hour about how bad the Jets are, right? So, but we talk. Oh, I'm like, what does that sound? But we talk about everything, right? So if someone has a topic they want to talk about and they throw it in the comments, I'll talk about it, and I'll talk about it as real and raw as I possibly can. What other podcast can you listen to? And again, this is not a pod. What other show can you listen to where the host tells you and his trusty counterpart across the monitor here that he grabs himself by the nuts when he's scared?
Just you, Jeff.
Just me. You know, Eileen Diffley. Oh my God. Eileen Diffley is watching. Eileen Diffley Murley, married. Eileen Diffley, Anthony, babysat me when I was a kid.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want her to call in right now and give me the best story of when you were a
Diffley.
child.
Oh my God. She is Eileen, I don't know. Are you in the States? I think you're back in the States. She was living in what's the bad Korea? South Korea is the good Korea, North Korea. What's the bad?
I think North Korea, right?
North Korea is the bad one. That's
I think so.
Yeah. So I think she was living in South Korea. Eileen, are you back stateside? Or are you listening to me in South Korea? I think you're back stateside. She said, what's good raw? Cookie dough. Cookie dough, raw cookie dough could give you salmonella. Could give you the shits.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Good cookie dough is always raw.
Yeah, I'm not a cookie dough guy. Okay, perfect. Great segue into one of my topics. Anthony, dealer's choice. We have about 12 minutes to go here. What do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about ice cream? Or do you want to talk about sperm donation?
Why the hell were you thinking about sperm donors?
This is the shit that I think about and write down.
Somebody needs to check on you during the week.
To talk about.
Should I start texting you more and see, like, are you okay?
I'm okay, but this is the stuff. I just get stuff comes across my view, whether it's Facebook or
first it was the sex bracelet, and now like what are your customized ads?
I never bought the sex bracelet.
Oh, I don't think we should.
Mm-hmm. So all right, so she's stateside now. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna pick sperm donors. I want to hear about this.
All right, so
I want to see where you're gonna go.
We could have. One of the things I was going to talk about, just to get some interaction from the crew from Raw Nation, just to find out what people like. When you look at, we'll talk about both quick. Ice cream, real quick. I took a bunch of kids out last night to the new creamery in town, the new creamery in Pauling.
Oh, that's Carmel's Creamery, right?
Carmel Creamery, yes. So why do you have the phone number up there?
I'm just gonna throw it up. Let's see if anyone wants to talk about this.
All right, I'm not taking any calls from some high school kid that wants to say skibbity or something like that. So we're gonna see who calls in, and we might take the call.
Don't worry,
might not.
I screen, Jeff.
Yes,
you keep going for the show.
So we went out for ice cream. Now this place, Carmel Creamy, does not have soft serve ice cream. I happen to love soft serve ice cream. I'm simple. Soft serve vanilla on a cone. Done. No sprinkles, no bullshit. Just the ice cream on a cone. But they had a lot of cool flavors. I tried blueberry grape nuts. That was one of their flavors.
What?
Didn't like it. Didn't like it.
That doesn't sound appealing at all.
But their ice cream was very good. The caramel creamery in Pauling was very good.
What is a blueberry grape nut?
Well, grape nuts is a cereal.
That sounds like something you'd grab when you get scared.
I do. I grab my grape nuts. It's blueberry ice cream with grape nuts in it. I can't explain grape nuts. I didn't like grape nuts as a cereal, so I didn't like it as an ice cream. So I was just curious to see like all the like Griffin and his buddies. They all got something different, right? And I'm just curious to know what are people's favorite. Like Griffin got s'mores Rice Krispies. First of all, I don't like s'mores, but he liked it. It was very good. It had a lot of Rice Krispies in it. Mint chocolate chip all day. See, Eileen Diffley loves the mint chocolate.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm not a fan.
I like cookie dough.
All right, see, I'm not a fan because I don't really like the cookie dough. I do like vanilla ice cream with chocolate chip ice cream. Vanilla, I like that. That's good. I love ice cream, period. Do you have a favorite? Like if you're going to the store to buy an ice cream, do you have a favorite brand and then a favorite flavor?
Yeah, favorite brand is Lactaid. And then the favorite.
Lactaid?
Yeah.
Are you lactose intolerant?
Yes, very.
What happened? All right, so if I bring up milk next week and you drink it, like what'll happen?
You're gonna regret that.
Will you just like?
You are gonna smell it.
Why don't we?
I'm gonna pay the price when I go home too. When I go to bed.
Why don't we?
No, I don't like.
Have you drink a glass of milk and then we'll do a gas meter for you.
Gas? All right.
You really are lactose intolerant?
Oh yeah. My whole dad's side of the family is.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. You didn't know this?
I did not.
Oh, yeah, it's bad. I have Lactaid on all the time.
Pills. All right, so you drink Lactaid milk.
Mm-hmm.
And then what about ice cream?
I'll eat ice cream a little bit. I can manage some, like a couple spoons, I guess. But the Lactaid ice cream is pretty good.
Do you feel it right away? Like if you have...
It really depends on the food. Ice cream, within the hour. But if I'm going to go have like pasta, that'll be like a couple hours overnight. So it really depends on the food. But it's not good. It's not fun.
What happened in the parking lot?
Shut up, Bowden.
Someone just said ask you about the parking. We're going to hold that for next week. That'll be
that's a funny long story.
In a Cara Loses parking lot. Did you shit your pants in a parking lot?
No, all right. Actually, I'll tell because I can make it quick. So basically, we were in the parking lot. It was me, Bowden, Hayden, and Bowden's mom, Brooke.
Yes.
And I was stating the fact that I was lactose intolerant because they were like, let's get ice cream. And they were making fun of me. And I was like, this was 2 years ago, and I didn't know the difference between words. So I said, guys, I can't have that or I'm going to Lactaid. And then Bowden and Hayden started dying, and Brooke was like, Anthony,
I'm going to Lactaid.
Anthony said you can't say that. And then this woman and her daughter start walking by us as I say that, and they give us the weirdest look.
I'd give you a weird look too if you said I can't have that, or I'll
Listen, Lactaid. I didn't. You know what I meant. Also, I was talking to my. You say the weirdest shit. So this daughter is looking at me like I have 3 heads.
Yeah.
And they just start busting my balls about it. They're like, this one likes to Lactaid when he eats milk. It was the worst.
So now people you
ever.
Don't even know are home talking about you that you have an issue with milk.
Yeah, it's not fun.
So Brooke is like, she goes, I always have Lactaid. So how does Lactaid taste?
What do you mean?
Like Lactaid?
The pill?
Oh, it's a pill. Like, isn't there like a milk called Lactaid?
No, oh my Jesus Christ!
Jeff, I don't have these problems.
All right, listen. Lactase is an enzyme.
Yeah, that I know.
Lactaid is the pill. You know this, right? You got medicine. All right. So Lactaid milk is just dairy-free milk.
Yeah.
Lactaid's the brand that makes dairy-free products.
So there's a pill you can take called Lactaid? That's a pill?
It's an enzyme, yeah.
Oh.
It's an enzyme supplement.
All right, so if you take a Lactaid pill,
yeah,
can you go to the Caramel Creamery and get normal ice cream?
I'll probably take 4.
4 pills?
Yeah.
And do you swallow?
And then I'll probably be fine.
Do you chew the pill or swallow?
No, they're swallow. There's chewable ones. I do the swallow ones.
All right. So there is something you can take to live like a normal life and eat normal ice cream.
But sometimes I just raw dog it and I eat whatever I want.
Look at me saying like to live a normal life.
You're funny. No, but it's really hard.
I didn't know you had this problem.
Yeah. And I'm Italian too. So like I eat everything.
I gotta add this question to my interview from now on to get the right people. Thank God you're good with that board, Anthony. Give me a couple sound effects. Give me some. Oh, I like that. Yay! Oh,
it was good. It was good. It was. Listen, I'll eat it. I'll eat anything you want, but it's just, you're gonna pay the price. Well, and so will I.
Listen, it's getting cold out now, so the windows are closed. You're not. I'm not. I don't want you doing anything in this studio. So you just keep.
I'll try not to.
Just you pop that. Thank God I only bring you water.
Oh yeah, can you imagine?
Imagine if I gave you like a piece of what happens if you eat cheesecake?
Oh my God,
cheesecake will just blow
you up. The
princess
cheesecake from McKinney and Doyle's.
Oh. Well, that's a princess cake because it's cheesecake, cake, and like it's 3 cakes in one.
Right, but even that little amount of cheesecake is gonna kill me.
So, see, I love cheesecake.
Oh, I love it too, and I'll still eat it.
Would you have to take like 13 lactates?
Max lactate pills I've had to take was 5, and it was when I had chicken Alfredo with it was like fettuccine. It was so good.
Oh my God, you're like a 90-year-old man.
Yeah. They call me and my dad lactards.
Your dad has this too?
It's the whole dad side of the family.
Oh my God. Your poor mother and sister. I can only imagine after a big family dinner when you guys get home, do the two of you battle for like the favorite bathroom?
My dad goes to my bathroom and he stinks it up. I'm like, Dad, I'll wake up in the morning and try to go shower and he's in there shitting.
Oh.
I'm like, Dad, you have a bathroom. I get it. You don't want to walk upstairs. But like then I have to go shower and it smells.
Oh, you gotta shower.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
it's
and then
disgusting.
the heat. Oh
no.
Your father
go
is
upstairs.
He's
Come on,
terrible.
Chris. It's horrible. It's so bad.
Christopher. I was thinking of him tonight when I was prepping my sperm donation comments.
Why are we?
I'm going to tell you why. Because all right, so we're going to do my cousins want to do a challenge. They want to see if you can drink a gallon of whole milk in during the show.
I know. The 2% was enough to kill me.
Oh my God. Ay. All right. Well, I didn't know. Listen to it. So when we recap the show, look at that. I didn't know you were lactose intolerant.
You learn a thing every day, right?
You do. I love it. I mean,
look, I just learned that Michael's watching us in the shower right now.
Yeah, I'm not even looking at that comment because it just grossed me out. Okay, so you're lactose intolerant. And then do you eat like Ben and Jerry's or like Tillamook or Breyers?
Ben and Jerry's is great. Listen, I'll eat all of this. If I have lactate, it's usually fine. Sometimes it's not. But I'll still eat everything. You can't stop me. Food is good. I told you in the beginning of the show, I'm a glutton. You put food in front of me, it's going to be gone within the minute.
Okay, so look at this dummy, Jeff. I'm like so intolerant, but I still eat ice cream. It hurts, but it's worth it. I don't think he means intolerant. Our public school system is failing you children.
No, I think it's just Michael.
Oh my God. I mean, so I have I have friends that are gluten sensitive, right? But they'll deal with it, and they'll eat they'll eat gluten and just deal with the effects.
Do you see this comment?
Have you ever oh God. Can we ban him? Can we block him?
All right, mods.
No. So all right. So wow, I didn't know that. Look at this. I learned something new.
There you go.
Like I feel like I have to like be careful walking you down the stairs now.
Oh my God.
You're not gonna break
but you know
in
what
half,
is great?
are you?
I'm happy that I don't have food allergies. Like I would be so upset if I had food allergies.
So my Kendall, my number 3 daughter, has a boyfriend, Braden. And Braden, the boyfriend, has all these crazy food allergies. Like he can't eat like a raw vegetable. So like we met him before they both went back. He goes to Ohio State. We met him before they both kind of said goodbye and went to their respective schools. He came to the house. And like I was ready to make I was going to make I make a mean chicken Caesar salad. But he can't eat the lettuce.
Oh my God.
Like I said, Jesus Christ, this kid's got a lot of weird allergies. So I don't like the food allergy stuff. Hold on. 13.
I would hate it. Like I
14.
can't. Wow. I can't control myself from not eating food.
I don't know if I had to cut something out, if I would, like how that would work. Like, let me ask you. So, I was on a plane not that long ago, and they came on before we took off saying, "Hey, everybody, we have one passenger who has a tremendous peanut allergy. We will not be serving a snack today. We hope you, understand, and because we don't want this person to die." And I get that, but there was a lot of people on the plane that were like pissed. They're like, a
Really?
plane of 280, 300 people. There's one man or woman with a peanut allergy, and the rest of us can't have a goddamn peanut because this person's got an allergy. I'm like, you don't want the person to die. Like, I've known people with like severe food allergies. It's scary, right? So I get it, but I'm glad I don't have any of this shit.
I know it would be so bad. Like, I wouldn't know what to do.
I would have been screwed on Sunday morning at 1 a.m. watching TV, trying to get relaxed after that ride home, when I had white bread with peanut butter and jelly and a giant glass of milk.
Oh God, what would you do?
I wouldn't drink that lactate shit. Is it
You're
gray?
not drinking. Oh,
is it white?
God. What do you think I'm doing?
Like, it's not real.
It's not real?
It's not real.
All right.
Have you ever tried raw milk?
Like from a cow?
Well, all milk's from a cow.
What is raw milk?
Raw milk is unpasteurized. Like,
Ew.
literally
Ew.
right from the udder.
Ew.
Right into your mouth.
Oh my God, no.
There's a farm right down. I'm going to show it to you.
Oh, I know. I used
home.
to go to camp at that farm.
Yeah, they do raw milk. It's illegal. I think it's illegal.
Why?
I don't know. I think raw milk's illegal, though.
All right. No, I'm not drinking that.
Well, a lot of people swear by it.
Really?
A lot of people, yeah.
What is it, like healthier?
I don't know. But years ago, your mother said you will die.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to take my mom's word for it. She usually knows good.
She usually knows.
Yeah, that doesn't sound appetizing at all.
But all right, so we learned that. Well, I'll show you the farm, but they do raw milk there. I don't know how much they sell, but the raw milk craze was big a couple of years ago, but I think it's illegal. I don't know. We'll have to. That'll be next week's topic. Raw milk, pros, cons, go, and we'll have people debate raw milk. All right, so listen, it's 9:32. I'm going to tease this for next week. I'm going to tease the sperm donation. I don't know how the hell this came about. Maybe I heard a commercial for it on television. I think it was a commercial. It was a commercial on the sports station here in New York. It was a commercial on WFAN, the sports channel, 101.9 FM, 660 on your AM dial. It was a commercial for sperm donors. I guess they need sperm donors. And what got me to kind of get out of, like, when I'm listening to a commercial, I'm not really listening. What made me kind of shake my head and listen and actively listen was what you can make donating sperm.
Oh, it's so much money.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I looked into it, but there's a lot of steps. There's a lot of testing. There's a lot of things that can disqualify you. There's a lot of things that they'll say thank you, but no thank you. And one of them is the height cutoff. This is why I was thinking of your dad.
Oh, I bet he's so thrilled right now. He's so happy hearing you say that.
Hey, listen, if I don't make fun of you, I don't like you. That's the way it is.
That's great.
If I am polite to you, that's why I'm so nice to Michael Morfea. I'm so nice to him. No, if I make fun of you or poke fun or rib you a little bit, that means I like you. If I'm not doing that and I'm polite, see, I probably shouldn't have said that, because now people like around town, if I'm nice to them, I make fun of everybody. I like everybody. I really do. I don't have hatred for anybody. I really don't. No, yes, I do. That's
okay,
a lie.
Jeff. We all do.
That's not real and raw.
It's really okay.
That was not raw. There's some people I don't say I hate them. I don't hate anybody. There's some people I just don't prefer to
very dislike
be
them.
around. Yeah. Look at this. I get a question from Christine DeGennaro. Will they have soft serve at the car? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think they're going to have soft serve. But that's what I like. But then I don't think they're going to have it. Now I want ice cream. I don't want the other half of that sandwich. I want ice cream.
I'll have it.
So, all right. So there is a height cutoff. Take a guess at what, if you are under this height, you are disqualified.
5'5".
Ooh, close.
5'6".
5'8".
Oh, that's not terrible.
5'8's not terrible.
I'd make it.
Because, and I looked into this, and I was curious as to why. And this is terrible for people that are a little vertically challenged.
I don't think my dad makes it.
Hold on. That's 15. 16.
Oh, you got like bursts of 2 tonight.
Yeah, they're coming in 2s, right?
Keeping them even.
16. So, yeah, I did a little research on the cut, like why. And it's amazing. People want, like, they want taller, like, they don't want short children. They want taller children. Huh. And I guess I've never, like, here's the thing. If let's say I went bald, right? What I always say to people, if my hair ever started to go, I would just shave it. I'd be like, I don't care. But it's easy for me to say that because I have a good head of hair. I've never had to make this decision. Do I try the comb over? Do I try to save it? Do I just shave it all off? Like, I don't have to make that decision because I have a good head. So it's, a lot of people say, well, it's easy for you to say that you would just go bald, totally bald, because you don't have that problem. It's also like, I'm always like, height, but I'm a tall guy. So I don't like, but there's a cutoff. So 5'8" is the cutoff because people want the genetics in that sperm donation that will facilitate a tall child.
I guess that makes sense, though.
Listen, if you're paying, you're paying a lot of money for sperm, right? The donation is like $100 to $200. That's it. Well, that's it. You can donate up to 10 times a month if you are a qualified donor. I thought this was amazing because, again, what got me on this commercial was how much money is available to these people. So that's the tease on sperm donation. Now, the flip side, the egg, right? The egg, Anthony. Do you understand the birds and bees? I know you're young. Do you need me to talk to you about this?
I think I got it.
All right, the bird does to the bee, and then the bee does to the flower, and you pollinate. You get that?
Jeff, I was there pretty early. When you have Nicole as your mother, it's not pleasant.
I have a book. Anthony, I'm going to show you this book. It's called Where Did I Come From?
Oh,
and it's
my
a cartoon book on how to explain the birds and the bees to your kid. It is hysterical.
Really?
I got to find it. I think it's down. It's got to be downstairs.
I think we should read it aloud.
It's not. It talks about how dad gets on mom and wiggles around down there. It's really funny.
What? Where did you find this?
We've had it forever. I got to find that goddamn book.
All right, find this for next week, all right? We're going to live stream
when we
it.
leave the studio, I think I know exactly where it is. I'll show it to you.
I want to see this.
You can look at it while I'm driving you home.
Okay, perfect.
It's really funny. Where did I come from? It's awesome. So we'll talk next week about sperm donation, egg donation. It's very interesting. It's going to make you be like, holy Christ, what are you talking about? That's crazy. I am way past the age of donating sperm. Actually, I had a vasectomy. I'll get real and raw. I had a vasectomy, 10 years ago. So that has been surgically remedied. But the age cutoff for men is like 39.
Well, opposed to what? Who else is giving sperm?
Okay. Don't be a smart ass. I don't know. The sperm donation cutoff is 39 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. They don't want old man sperm like mine.
I guess that makes sense.
They need.
That's true.
And there's a lot of testing. We're going to talk about this next week. So, all right. It is 9:39. I'm 9 minutes over. I have to get you home. We have to find the book about explaining the birds and the bees to kids. I have to eat the rest of that goddamn sandwich. So listen, 16 burps. That's it. That's a lot. That's half of last week.
What did you do?
I think it's because I ate.
An outlier.
No, I ate. I usually don't eat before the show.
You burp more when you're hungry?
Maybe there's less in my, maybe
this
the
is
air.
Going to be a nice experiment for scientists.
Jeff, did I win the over under? Well, you did say under.
He won.
But you don't win shit for the under.
Yeah, but Bowden also said 21 for the number.
Yeah, so he was good, but he said under, and then he gave 21. So, no, you didn't win shit, Bowden. So go to bed, turd.
Go sit in the cold
Look at
press
that.
box.
Go. More beer. I didn't have a beer tonight. I wasn't in the mood. But I did have seltzer, Sally and Mike. I had seltzer. Seltzer's just as carbonated as beer.
Oh, I love seltzer.
Seltzer. I like saying seltzer.
Seltzer. Polar seltzer.
I have not had. I drink a lot of seltzer.
Me too.
Oh, boy. That cranberry juice is bitter.
Is that 17?
No, that wasn't a burp.
Oh.
No. What the hell was this? Oh, I drink a lot because I stopped drinking this month, October. It's been 5 years since I've had a Diet Coke.
Really?
I haven't had a Diet. I used to drink easily 10 to 12 Diet Cokes a day.
Do you miss it?
No. I woke up in the morning, popped the Diet Coke at 6 o'clock. I drank so much Diet Coke. And I just stopped one day, cold turkey. And it's been 5 years.
Good job.
There's another one. I'll give you 17.
All right, there we go. Now we can end.
There's 18.
Oh, it's always the 2.
Yeah, I'm at 18. So I drink a lot of seltzer because I like Emerson. Diet Coke is not the best soda. You shouldn't drink it. It's not good for you.
Ginger ale's the best soda. Ginger ale all the way.
So full of sugar, though.
I love ginger ale.
I just drink seltzer. I like black cherry flavored seltzer and just regular Mountain Valley glass bottle seltzer.
I like the orange cream one or whatever that one is.
I drink, if it's flavored, it's only black cherry. I might have a black cherry tonight.
Do it in the car. There you go.
With my half of an Italian combo from Tony's Deli. So, all right. So there you go. We ended the night at 18 burps. The burp challenge is closed. No one guessed 18, right?
No one guessed 18.
My cousin said 24. Bowden said 21. Only 18 tonight. I'm proud. I think it's because I ate. So we'll see.
Good job, Jeff.
I learned that if you have a glass of milk, you'll have explosive diarrhea. I learned that tonight. Did not know that. Your father learned that he can't donate sperm because he's too short. Your mom laughed at that, by the way. I saw her
Loser.
laughing.
No, I'm just kidding.
He's also over 39 too.
I think so.
Yeah.
Probably.
So he was never a donor. What else did we learn? We learned that my old babysitter, Eileen, if you're still listening, you got to email us. You got to send us an email. So I have your email.
I need to hear some baby
Eileen
Jeff stories.
Diffley, you need to send us an email to servingitapraw@gmail.com, and we will get you on in the studio. You'll be a guest, and you can tell Raw Nation what I was like as a child. You could tell Raw Nation how easy I was to babysit because I was a wonderfully obedient child. She lived maybe
somehow I highly doubt that
4 or 5 houses down from me. Miss Eileen. Yeah. So you got to send us, if you're still listening, servingitapraw@gmail.com. Shoot us an email, and then next week we'll get you on here in the studio. As long as you have a laptop or a computer with a webcam, you're good. What else did we learn tonight? Pee in the shower update. We're moving along with a rock version and an acoustic unplugged version. We learned that I did not like the Broadway show Sweeney Todd. Didn't like it. Performers, amazing. Talented. Blew my mind at how good they were. I just didn't like the show. So we learned that. We learned that I like my hair messier than really coiffed and perfect. I like it like this.
Font.
We learned, what else did we learn? That's it. We learned that we're not doing frustration of the week anymore. We'll have highlight of the week.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, we learned that the Jets still suck.
Never changing.
We learned that other podcasts are promising to you that they're going to be better and they're going to be better at what they do because they're going to be raw. That's bullshit. That's my angle. We were there first. Sons of bitches.
Suck it, losers. We beat you to it.
All right, so there you go. An hour and 15 minutes in. I wanted to end at 9:30, but I'm going to get little Mr. Anthony home, and then I'm going to come home and eat the rest of that effing sandwich. And I have a new routine. I like to be And see, my routine's going to get already screwed up tonight. I like to be in bed by 10, sleeping no later than 11. I got to get in a routine. That's the biggest thing when you get old, Anthony. It's the biggest thing, period, for health is a sleep routine. I don't think anybody, I would love it if someone out there can tell me, yes, I have a sleep routine. I'd love to hear what it is. If you have a sleep routine, email us, servingitupraw@gmail.com. We'll get you on the show. We'll discuss your sleep routine because I don't know if mine's good. I'd love to hear what other people are doing. So tonight I'm going to be late. I'm not going to get in bed by probably 11. I might be in bed by 11. Get you home, come home, eat quick, watch a little TV. Look at this. Look at this. Kylie Taylor joins now. Hey, everybody that's still listening, I'm getting old. I'm not staying on till 10 or 10:30 anymore. Maybe, Anthony, when you can start driving, when do you get your license? When do you take your test?
Early December.
Oh, my God, that's so far away.
Doesn't matter. We'll be, what, episode 20 by then?
No, it's only like 5 weeks away, 6 weeks away. We'll be
like
at episode 14.
There you go.
Here's what I promise you. When Anthony can drive himself home. What was that?
I jumped out of my chair. Sorry.
Jesus Christ. Everything shook. I'm like, earthquake. I grabbed my balls.
All right. Oh, my God.
No, I didn't. When Anthony can start to drive, because it takes me like a half an hour round trip to get him home. So when Anthony can start to drive, I promise Raw Nation, we will take this bastard past 10 o'clock. No problem. Are you good getting home around 10:30?
I need 30 minutes to post everything on social media, and then I go to bed.
All right, so it's okay. So if you're home by 10:30, you're in bed by 11. So when Anthony starts driving, you better pass your test because now all of Raw Nation is waiting for you.
All right, awesome.
Right, they're waiting for us to go later. They want us to go later. Emerson jumps on late. Kylie jumps on. All these people are jumping on late. Got to jump on early, like my cousin, like the Manasiotis clan in Hilton Head. They all jump. They have nothing better to do down there. I love it. I'm going to see you guys in a week. A week? 2 weeks. Week and a half.
What's
Can't
next
wait.
week?
I leave on Thursday, the 20. No, I leave on. And who's this? Who just joined? Anthony. Who's that?
There she is.
Your goddamn girlfriend.
Now we got to go. Now she has to watch.
Kylie's in the airport. What airport are you in?
Isn't she? She's going somewhere with Dave, I think, this weekend.
They're going someplace?
I'm pretty sure Hayden's home alone, I think.
Who just texted me?
I shouldn't say that.
Who texted me on my phone?
Listen, Brooke Babbitt.
Oh, okay. I got to talk. I got to figure. All right, we got to look at that. Next Thursday, yes. Sally and Mike, I'll see you then. So, Kylie, are you in Vegas? Oh, she's coming home. All right, Kylie, I got to have you on the show. You know what she does? You know this, Anthony. She goes out to Vegas for the romantic sex novel
Jeff,
convention.
I make fun of her so hard. It is great. The amount of shit that Hayden gets.
She reads those
it's awesome. It's
those
so awesome.
sex novels.
It's so funny. I love going over there and Dave has to sleep in the pink bed with all her romantic books around it. It's all so funny.
Kylie Taylor, I need you on the show so we can discuss what you do for all these sex novels.
Yes.
She's in Vegas at the convention. I like it. Oh, I love my cousins are going to gas up the chainsaw. Please, we're not home for Halloween. Mike and Sally, please chase my wife through your front yard with a chainsaw. She'll love it. So, yeah, I need caffeinated PR mama on my show to discuss. I have a million questions about the sex novel world, especially when you go to a convention in Vegas for this shit. I can only imagine what's going on out there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, you're on the show next week. We're going to make that happen. All right.
I'll get her the link.
So listen, everybody, have a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the music. Always love being with you guys. And when this son of a bitch Anthony can drive, we'll definitely be going a little later. Have a great week. We'll see everybody next Monday for another live edition of serving it up raw. Nighty night. Bye, everybody.